Hey, what's up people, GalacticJerry here bringing you another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. So I was playing Pokemon Omega Ruby the other day and I decided to try to get a few matches in, just trying to get the rust off and all that good stuff. And you know what's the quickest way to find a match in Pokemon is, it's by going to the battle spot. So I went to the battle spot and decided to try out the free battle, single battles. You pretty much get to bring 6 Pokemons with you and you get to choose 3 Pokemons to battle with. So for the 3 Pokemon that I decided to use for this battle are Starmie, Pidgeot, and Dragonite. And my opponent decided to bring out the Torterra, Feraligatr, and Gengar. I can't remember what the other 3 Pokemon that he had were, but for some reason I decided to bring Starmie and Pidgeot and Dragonite. But anywho, let's go ahead and get started. And just a heads up, the next 2 Wi-Fi battles that I'll be uploading are going to include pretty much the same Pokemon you see here on my team, because they happen one after the other, so I didn't really get a chance to change my team up. Anyways, my opponent leads off with Gengar, I lead off with the Starmie, and I decided to stay in because I know my Starmie will be faster this turn, even though he'll Mega Evolve his Gengar. So I decided to stay in battle, go for Scald. Unfortunately, I don't have Psychic on my Starmie, so that was very unfortunate because Starmie is Psychic type, he's gotta have some sort of Psychic type move, but then my opponent goes with the Hypnosis. I was expecting a Shadow Ball, so okay. Unfortunately, I can't switch out because of the Shadow tag that Mega Gengar has. So I say stay in battle and hopefully wake up. And for some reason, I think I noticed right there that I went first, so that was interesting. It was for either I won the speed tie break or my Starmie is faster than his Mega Gengar. And as you can see right there, my opponent decides to switch out, and I decided to stay in battle because I can't switch out. And that's good. Go ahead and switch out, so that way I could waste another turn, and hopefully my Starmie will wake up. But unfortunately, it didn't wake up. But I did manage to recover a little more with the leftovers, and the Dream Eater didn't really do as much as I thought it was gonna do. But then I take advantage of that and switch out, and next time I decide to bring out my Starmie, and it will be cured of the sleep condition. But I decided to bring my Pidgeot, expecting a grass type move, which as you can see right there, Torterra went with the Leaf Storm, and it was able to do a decent amount of damage. So that was kind of disappointing on my Pidgeot. I thought I was going to be able to take it a little better. But then I decided to Mega Evolve, and of course I'm going to go for a Hurricane, my Pidgeot's strongest move. And is going to do a ton of damage to this Feraligatr, and I don't expect the Feraligatr to be faster than my Pidgeot unless it's Choice Scarf, but I highly doubted that. So I was expecting a Aqua Jet or something just to try to get some damage, but good thing I didn't do that. But anyways, I decided to stay in battle because I knew my Starmie at that point was faster than a Gengar, and I needed my Starmie for the Gengar. So I decided to leave my Pidgeot. Actually, I didn't really decide to leave because I can't really switch out. But I just try to do as much as we can with this Pidgeot before it faints. It is going to faint eventually, and as you can see, the Hypnosis landed. Even though Hypnosis has what's the accuracy of Hypnosis? I think it might be 60% or something. So I was really hoping I was gonna miss, but I did manage to wake up right there, and I did get to use Hurricane, but I did not get to take down the Gengar. So that kind of sucked right there, because my Pidgeot is modest, and it is fully invested in the special attack department. So I was hoping that I was going to do more than that. But then again, since this Mega Gengar is not really as fast as I thought it was going to be, maybe he invested some HP EVs. I'm not sure what the deal with this Mega Gengar is. But here comes my Starmie, which I know is faster, and I just go ahead and use Scald, and it's going to be enough to take down the Mega Gengar. So no more Mega Gengar to deal with. The only Pokemon I gotta deal with right now is the Torterra, which I know is most likely going to take me down with the Leaf Storm. But I am faster. So I go for Scald and hopefully burn this thing. I might as well try to get the most out of the Scald. So I did burn it. The Torterra goes for Giga Drain. So this Torterra, from the looks of it, is a special attacker. say, okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. I was kind of hoping it's gonna be a physical attack, especially since I got the burn. But that's not the case. It goes for the Giga Drain. It's able to suck out a lot of my HP. So okay, yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Starmie. Try to do as much damage as I can with it before it faints. I go for another Scald, and I'm able to bring it below half. But with the Giga Drain, it's going to bring him back to half, over half. But I think the burn is going to bring him below half again, maybe. But anyway, that's the end of my Starmie right there. And as you can see right there, Torterra still has above half HP. And here comes my Dragonite. So okay, I still have the multi-skill. I'm just going ahead and go for a Dragon Dance. So the next turn, I'll just go ahead and use Dragon Claw, I mean, which should be enough to take down the Torterra. And the Torterra goes for Elite Storm, and it misses. But I don't really care because I knew it was not going to do anything, because the Dragon resists Grass type and Flying type resist Grass types as well. But anyways, I go for Dragon Claw, and that's the end of the Torterra. So yeah, it's a pretty quick battle. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to hit the like button. Let me know who you think the MVP of this match is. I gotta say it's probably Starmie. Because I was able to outspeed Gengar, so that's always a good thing, right? Anywho, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I guess I'll catch you on the next Wi-Fi battle. Yes.